welcome back. So today I have an interesting one actually. This is non-Lego Wegmans building block store kit. I saw it in the Wegmans. I thought it looked interesting. Figured I'd give it a try. It's obviously it's not. I don't think it's Lego. Well, it doesn't say Lego. I'm sure it's not Lego. We're gonna check that out too and see. But what I liked about it is it's just a nice addition to a Lego city, right? You could have a Wegmans. It's got a couple of minifigures. They look like they're designed exactly like Lego minifigures. But again, we're going to do an unboxing, open it up and show you everything. So I'm going to bring the camera in closer and show you around the box. We'll do an unboxing and okay. So just looking at the front, you can see there are two minifigures. It looks like an employee and a customer, a little shopping cart. They look very similar to Lego minifigures, not exact. These little flower pieces look the same. It tells you here, your Wegmans store building block set comes ready to assemble with aisles, figures, groceries, and a shopping cart. It says it's 300 plus pieces, recommended for ages 6 plus, compatible with other building block brands. So we're going to see. It says it has an inner cart and tray, polybagged blocks, decals, and an instruction manual. So there are decals. Tells you the measurements, so that's interesting. It shows you it from different vantage points here. You can see the inside and whatever. Over here, same picture, nothing different. The box, there's not much. At bottom, there's not much. The top is showing you the figures and the cart, and on the back, you get to see the inside of the store. Looks like there's some produce. Looks interesting. And then this is kind of like an advertisement for Wegmans, right? Telling you all about the store. And what I do like, unlike Lego, this is just a tab. It's easy to open. You don't have to cut, break, rip, or unglue anything to get this out. You just pull out the tab, open the box. So I do like that. I appreciate that. Although it is awful tight. Should have. Oh no, it's taped. It is taped. See that? It is taped. I spoke too soon. So pause 1 second. Okay, so I've cut the tape and I don't have to destroy the box. So I do appreciate that about this set. So let's pull it out, see what we've got. Okay, so this is what you get in here. This must be the tray they're talking about. I guess you could use it to put pieces in. I'm not going to, but I guess you could. So let's see what we've got. We've got some bags of parts. They are not numbered. No numbers. They're definitely not Lego. You know, they're not labeled Lego, so that's fine. But we just got a lot of unnumbered bags. Let's see what's in here. Okay, that's just empty. We've got what looks like, oh wow, a lot of decals, big decals. Okay, so let's tear into this without destroying the decals. There we go. Okay, so we've got one big decal sheet. I'm wondering about this Wegmans sign. I'm hoping it doesn't, or any of these, I'm hoping they don't go over like multiple bricks. That's kind of not so great when that happens, but we'll see. We'll see if it does or doesn't. And then here is the manual. Now, I don't see anything on here about where it may be from. Here's another ad for Wegmans. Yeah, no, nothing like that. Let's check out what the instructions look like. We'll go right to the front. I mean, looks pretty easy to follow. Looks like Lego instructions, right? The colors, it looks I mean, I don't know what colors are what, so I don't know that the colors are very vibrantly printed, I wouldn't say. But I think we'll be able to figure it out. It looks interesting. It looks really interesting. It looks like there's a lot of products that you're going to make. I don't know. I think this is cool. I can see where, you know, the box is kind of boring. People don't really want to buy it. It's brown, but I mean, Wegmans, that's the color of the store, right? It's not colorful. It's not like pink and red and whatever. But what was nice, like I said, it was normally 25 bucks. It was on sale for $19.99. So, you know, I figured, you know, I couldn't pass it up. So, yeah. So I'm going to turn the camera around, open the bags, and we're going to build it. Okay, so this is a cool set. I mean, it actually is pretty nice. I like it. It has, a lot of decals I had to put on, as you saw. But it has stocked items on the shelves. It's got a little cash register back here. It'll fit into Lego City. The scale is right. Now, a couple things that I wanted to show were there's like molded carrots, and it's like one piece of a bunch of carrots. They could have had, I guess, individual, but that's being picky. I mean, it is what it is. So the shopping cart that you make is kind of real basic. And you have little products you can put in it. These stickers are really hard to read. I mean, you've got them in camera and you can read them, but I'm telling you, they're really hard to read. This is nacho cheese tortilla chips. I got that sticker sticking off a little bit much, but let's see if I can fix it actually. See, that's the point. You can't even see these without using the camera. I mean, I didn't even know that sticker was kind of hanging off, so it's really hard to see these. They're so, but I guess if you're keeping it in scale, right, the print's going to be tiny. I mean, otherwise you're going to have, it's going to be out of scale. So you have the nacho cheese tortilla chips. You've got root vegetable chips, all branded Wegmans. You've got, let's see if I can read this. I can't even read this one. I can't read that one. I don't know if anyone can comment. I can't read it. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. And then you have the single ones, which are even going to be harder to read. This is diced something. I mean, I honestly, if you can read them, maybe diced tomatoes. And then you've got this one here. Again, can't read it. And then you've got this one. Can't really read it. And you've got, this is blueberries. That's easy enough to see. It's like a bag of blueberries. That's actually my favorite one. I like that. The only extra pieces were 2 of these red ones and 1 green one. That's it. There were no other extra pieces at all. I applied every last decal to all the spare vegetables because I figured I can load them in the cart, right? And put some vegetables in the cart or whatever, produce, whatever, the shopper is purchasing. You can stack them, which is kind of neat. So you have like a variety of like items in the cart. So it looks like it's like a nice full cart if I could manage it. Let's see. You can kind of have like a bunch of stuff in the cart piled up. So there you go. I mean, you can have your produce in your cart, whatever, getting ready to go. Now, the minifigures. So this is what I wanted to show you. I'm going to spin the camera and kind of, because they're kind of, lame-ish. So here is the store employee, right? But if you can see, the back of the legs are all hollow. The tops of the heads are just, whatever, hollow. And the middle, it's just that's kind of how they work, right? But I mean, they do the job, right? You've got them. Now, here's a Lego minifigure for comparison. They look slightly bigger than this Lego one. Also, there's a hole through the hip you can see. But I mean, they'll work. They're in scale. They're just a couple of taller people. And also that's a real a Lego minifig and a one of the minifigs from this set. Here's the customer person. So like, and this person can be pushing the cart. If I could also put some stuff on the register in here, like but the problem is they smoothed over it to make it look better, the register. But the bad part of that is you can't really attach the produce. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Let me see if I can make her grab onto the cart, this shopper, because that's what I want this to be doing anyway. There you go. So I got that backwards. So she's got some groceries in her cart. So let's take the camera in here. We're going to do it this way so I can get you in. So she's got some groceries in her cart. Here is the store with the produce. I put some stuff on the checkout line. Here's the cash register. You know, it's kind of cool. You can put the employee behind the register here. You know, like there you go. He's ringing up. You can have this person here with the cart. It's kind of nice. This is nice for a Lego City layout because it's really a cool looking Wegmans. I mean, it's kind of nice. The blocks all fit together well. The tolerances were very reasonable. They were not loose or anything like that. In fact, if anything, you know, they were a little tight, which is nice. I mean, you could make this person walking out to the car, you know. So it's really nice. I like it. But remember, those are the only 3 spare pieces you get. Everything else is what you need. But I wasn't missing any pieces either. And let me see if I can get you a good shot. There you go. That's it from the front. You know, it's kind of nice. So let's wrap it up, and I'll let you know exactly what I think overall. Okay, so overall, I definitely think this is a cool set. I mean, the reason being, for $19.99 on sale, even for $24.99, which is the normal price. I mean, it's a nice addition to a Lego City set. You've got a little Wegmans grocery store. I think it looks cool. It's nice. It's not amazing, but hey, for like I said, for 20 bucks, you're adding another building to your Lego City, and it's kind of cool. I don't mind that it's not Lego. I really don't. I mean, they all work together. You know, the bricks click, it's fine. The tolerances are good. I mean, it's not a copy. This is not a cloned set, you know, that no one copied a Lego proprietary set. It's an independent brand set. I could not find anywhere in the packaging if it's, you know, Mold King or Lepin or whatever. I'm sure it's somewhere from China, but I don't know what company. But again, it's a set you're not going to get with Lego. So that's why I think it's okay to get, because it's like I said, it's not a copy of a Lego set. It's a separate whole thing. So yeah, really nice. I like it a lot. I definitely would recommend it. Again, for 20 bucks, it was fun to build. Took like, I don't know, about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. And it looks great. I think it looks really good. It looks like a Wegmans. A lot of stickers, keep that in mind. A lot of decals you got to apply. So if you're not into that, you might want to avoid it. And a lot of real tiny ones. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. It really, really helps. Thank you for sharing my video. That is a tremendous help if you can. Comment. I answer all comments. Give me a thumbs up. Help YouTube, their algorithm, know to share the video. And thanks for subscribing, most of all. We're getting close to the 1,000 subscriber, I don't know, achievement mark, whatever. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. And yeah, I'm excited to finally get there soon, hopefully. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.